All right, so in this one, we're going to talk about anxiety and fear. Now, I've put them both in the same category. Okay, why? Because they're the same. They're literally the same. We use them interchangeably. We say, oh, I have anxiety. I have social anxiety. I have a anxiety around this thing. But you're really saying, I have this fear around this thing. I don't know that that's something I can do because I experience very intense feelings during this time. Okay. So how do we experience that within us? Now, fear isn't always on someone's face, but it is in their body. And you can definitely tell because when someone is afraid, they freeze. They're stuck. It's like they're paralyzed. And maybe you're accustomed to that. Maybe you know that feeling. You know when fear's creeping up. Let's say you've never gone up high before and you end up discovering a fear or anxiety of heights. Well, guess what? I used to be one of those people, by the way, someone who was terrified of heights. I couldn't get on an escalator. That's how terrified of heights I was. Okay, I'm like, no, I'll take the stairs or I'll get in the elevator. But I need to be, I just had so much ridiculousness around it and you had to convince me to do it. Like, it was rough. Anyway, the point is, I used to be terrified of that. And I would freeze every time I even so much as thought about it. Okay? So it's a very paralyzing feeling throughout your entire body. You just freeze. And sometimes the people around you may not know why you respond in that way. They may not think anything of it. But now you'll know because there is a fear within you. We say that we have a fear or anxiety of the unknown. That isn't actually true. Okay? We don't have a fear or anxiety of the unknown. It's unknown. So we don't know to fear it. Okay? It's unknown. So we don't know to fear it. But what we do fear is the known. The thing that we think we know. The thing that we are so certain about. That is going to happen. For me, if I go up high, I'm going to fall. Okay? I had an enormous amount of experiences where I thought I was just going to fall. I go at the top of a mountain, think I was going to fall off, go get on an airplane, think it was going to crash. Like, yeah. Okay? It took a lot for me to get over that. Then I just realized, well, I can get hit by a car. So it really wouldn't make a difference, right? Like, I said, well, I could get hit by a car and I'm not afraid of cars, right? So, nonetheless, this is something else that we also experience every day. That moment that someone says something that catches your attention and you're like, ooh, right? It's like, oh, okay. And then they start they're getting close to your anxiety, but then they back off and you feel all that relief. Right? So that is fear and anxiety. It's something that we all experience. You may have heard people talk about how they get, like, you just have to abolish fear and get fear out of here and this and that. Fear is not going anywhere. Okay, you just have to learn how to work with that. And of course, that's what we'll be helping you with throughout this. So I'll see you in the next one.